whether it would be the artists that came here, or the hippies, or the punkers, or the gay community, or the artists. They all came here and were accepted. And because they were accepted, they thrived. I also said that I was a teacher for 33 years. And when you're a teacher, you learn a lot about people. And one of the things you learn about people is that when you have respect for who they are, and when you appreciate their individual talents and their uniqueness, the most important thing is what's in their heart, and what's in their soul, and what's in their mind. I want to be mayor because I love this town, but I also want to be mayor because I want to make your dreams come true for this town, and I want to make our dreams come true, all working together. I'd like to establish a better relationship with the students in the school district. I think as a teacher, I know that students know their parents care, and they know their teachers care, but they don't realize their community cares about what they do. And as the mayor, I would like to be at school that first week of school and shaking hands to kids as they get off the bus and telling them, have a great school year. We really believe that you are our future, and we want you to do the best that you can, and we're back there with supporting you. I would like to be that person that can call up Channel 3, 6, or 10 and say, I'm the mayor of New Hope. We're having a winter festival. And I think as a mayor, I have an obligation to support the businesses here.
We've been through the good times and the bad times in the 20 years I've been here. We talk about the floods, the power outages, and we all helped each other. And it's never been for me about party affiliation. And I think it's important that you all look at me and not think of whatever my party is. Everybody's always concerned about how we're expanding, but certainly if and when Odette's gets done and the Logan Inn gets built out and the Playhouse Inn is finished, certainly the challenge is congestion and parking. I think that if I were considering, it would probably be a multi-level garage in the north side of Union Square. We get 200 spots there. It might be we might have to float a $5 million bond and maybe do a couple of floors, because I just it would pain me to think of something in town.
Wouldn't it be consistent with our honoring a full range of diversity in this community to address this group? And the group I was referring to were Latinos.
Well, I don't know, Charlie, exactly what you're suggesting, because I have a very good relationship with the Latino community here. And there are, if anybody ever goes to Dunkin' Donuts in the morning, there are anywhere from 4 to 6 of them there. Many of them, they know who I am. They call me Alcalde. I know many of them by first name.
For instance, they have had a number of community meetings around the issue of how we view our Latin citizens in the community.
I think that I have a good relationship with the Latinos. I don't see the problem you're pointing out. I know most of the Latin community here. When you get to the immigration ICE, you want to know what my position is here with the Latinos? Let me just go into that. Maybe that'll give you a little more insight. The Latinos that here, the ones, if the federal government, we don't go, as long as I'm mayor, we will not go to any Latino to find out if they have their papers, if they're here illegally, or anything else. I go to all the restaurants. I talk to all of the different, I go into kitchens. They all smile. I just don't know that there is that gap. I think that if you compare me to the mayor of Lambertville, we're very different. I don't think that he has that same relationship.
Much as I really was annoyed with you for not doing gay and lesbian marriages before it was legal, my biggest concern as part of the gay lesbian community is that we're losing our rights. So fortunately right now Sharon and I are married. So if let's say 6 months to reverse the decision, would you follow that decision?
You mean if it was the law that you could not?
Right.
Yes.
Okay. That's
I've sworn an oath to uphold the laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the United States of America, and that was my position before. I will not change that. I was here in '69, and it was just so much more casual, and now it's robust. Right now we're at a real high place economically, but we're getting close to where I think we're going to be challenged. I think that with these all the restaurants, it's about a lot of food, and those people have to find a place to park.